We were successful in making coffee, so we're gonna go head down and check out this really nice stream that is right behind the campsite. This is our lazy camping trip because we brought instant camping meals and baked goods, so we didn't have to cook as much. We had our second attempt at using the BioLite that morning and we did slightly better. Alright, it's hiking day, so we are heading out from the campsite and we're going to try to go up, what is it, Sunrise Mountain?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going for Sunrise Mountain because we wanted to get a little hiking time on the Appalachian Trail. So
check it out, New Jersey, Stokes State Forest. New Jersey, yeah, Stokes State Forest. Something like that. Is that what this is?
Yeah.
New Jersey?
Alright. We're gonna go get water. These are the bathrooms up here. It's just a pit toilet, one side for women and one side for men. One of the always fun things about camping is the composting toilets. It's always an experience. There it is. It's quick.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh, is the hose split?
Yeah.
Shit.
This thing's thrown out.
Alright. The camel pack has died. It's squirting out. Alright, well, better to figure it out now than later. Is that one good? No holes? Nothing squirting out of it? We had to switch from the camel to the MSR dromedary bag. So at least we can refill. The artesian well is at the end of the campsite, kind of right next to the road. So over here, this is the one-way street. I think it's Sunrise Mountain Road. And then the blue trail is right back there. So that's where we're going. And there's a little parking area up here for the day hikers. And then up there is the main entrance to the Stream Mill campground.
Belly strap?
Oh, for that bag, yeah.
That's good?
Yep. We just hiked down the other side of the stream on the blue trail, and then there is our campsite. Right there's the truck. You can barely see it. And back here is where we came down for breakfast. It's a really nice trail next to this stream. Can't get better hiking than that.
Yeah.
You getting your bear spray ready? It's the tree, it's creaking. Yeah, maybe don't stand underneath it. So now the trail is turning and it's going uphill away from the stream. So we just came across this little adorable hut that somebody built.
A lot of time.
I know, right? This is some craftsmanship right here. Okay, well we figured out we took the other side of the blue trail, so instead of going toward Sunrise Mountain, we're actually going toward Lake Akatuna?
Yeah, that's close enough.
Something like that. So, change of plans. We're gonna go check out the lake.
Yep.
Patrick's all excited because he just saw a BMW motorcycle go by. We were originally supposed to take the motorcycle up here, but didn't work out that way. Is this our lunch spot? I think this will do. Even though we accidentally headed in the wrong direction on the blue trail, it ended up being a really nice day. The trail was flat and easy. We got to follow that stream for most of the way, and then we got to have lunch by this beautiful lake. That is the biggest spider I've ever seen. Oh, why is it so big? I didn't know we had spiders that big in New Jersey. Oh, whatever it is, it's terrifying. I'm gonna leave that right there and continue on to the bridge.
Where's the trolls?
You gotta pay the toll. You don't pay no tolls, you don't eat no rolls. Oh, there she goes. And we made it back. All in all, a pretty good hike, even though we went the wrong direction, thanks to my lovely navigational skills. I think we're just gonna drive there.
Yeah.
Again, this is a lazy camping trip, so all bets are off. Yeah, I think the next thing we need in our lazy camping trip are hammocks.
Yeah.
We went back down to the stream right behind our campsite to set up our hammock for a little while and relax, get our energy back, and then we decided to drive up to Sunrise Mountain. Jeez, this is what we were gonna hike up to.
Maybe better we went the other way.
Yeah, right? See? Lazy camping trip.
Yep.
It's a good thing we took a wrong turn.
We don't know north and south.
Drive up here. We found a pull-off on the west side of Sunrise Mountain, so it actually ended up being a great place to watch the sunset. We set up the tripod and wanted to do some time-lapse because there were these beautiful cloud formations. And I think of everything that we did during the trip, this was really one of the highlights, getting to sit on the rocks, relaxing and drinking our hot chocolate while we watched the sunset. So the plan is we're leaving in the morning, so we're going to prep the tent by taking off the, what is that thing called? The tarp?
Yeah.
Which makes our little vestibule. And we're going to fold up the sides into what's called stargazer mode, which is a really cool thing that our tent does, where we can have mesh on both sides, but then if it starts to rain we can just pull down the rainfly in the middle of the night, but it's going to give us a lot more airflow so it doesn't get as humid in there. Once we had taken off the tarp and rolled up the rainfly into stargazer mode, we did get to enjoy some stars that night because the clouds were kind of back and forth, but then the next morning we worked on breaking camp really quickly because we knew that the rain was coming. And we're leaving Stokes State Park, and we did a really quick break out of camp today because it's supposed to be thunderstorms rolling in, and we have one more stop on our trip. We're going to go and visit my parents because they live about an hour away from here. So that's where we're headed now. So it's a good thing that we got out of camp quickly because we just got to my parents' house, and this is what we got. So I'm glad that we got to move on this morning because it's not fun taking a tent down in this. After a nice visit with my parents, we headed back down south in some rainy weather, but luckily when we got back home it was sunny. Now we're back at our tiny house, which I have to say is still my favorite tiny house.
Yep.
I'm really glad that we went to the Tiny House Festival and got to spend some time around our fellow tiny house dwellers. Home sweet home.
Humid.
It's hot in here.
Yeah.
The welcoming crew as we come home to Swan Lake.